Hey guys, in this video I will show you some simple walls which you can use if you are trying to play Sage here and you want to play it differently than just simply walling this thing off. So let's get started. First of all, you can be trying to peek this A main entrance in a various different ways. So firstly, you can be trying to do this. With this wall you will also block off this area, and as you can see there's gonna be a lot of space and you will be able to jump on top of this, or you can be holding angles like these, or just very simply crouch and be trying to wait for anyone who'd be peeking from these corners as well. And of course, if you make it so that way you can go all the way here in the back, you can see anyone in this little area as well. Another thing that you can do at the beginning of the round, you might wanna even wall this off and run with it. As you're gonna be here super quickly. Next thing that you can do would be to jump here, and you can once again peek this A main from a different angle than the enemies would usually expect you. They would be looking here and you will peek them from the spot right here on top. If you can jump on top of this screen like this, you can be also trying to do your wall, for example, like this, which would give you a different angle to fight from. And once again, you can be even hiding in the corner here and waiting for enemies to come. Another two angles that might be useful would be, for example, like this. You wanna place the wall on the side and then walk to the left, so that way the wall doesn't break off of this. And you can be once again either looking A main, or you can be just watching from different angle on anyone who'd be peeking. You can do this on the other side as well, just very simply like this. And once again, you are watching from a different angle. For example, this belt, or you can even walk forward a bit. You can break the blocks behind you, so that way you will be like this, and you can be waiting for anyone to come from this spot as well. On the other hand, you can do this even when attacking, so you can just walk into heaven, place your wall like this, and you are giving yourself a different angle to peek side from. Once again, the enemies would never expect you to be peeking from here. You can also, when you are jumping from this box, on this spot, you can even place the wall under you, so that way you can clear different angles. You can from the wall, you can even jump on top of this very simply and make your way even deeper. Overall, when you are attacking, you are either gonna use a wall like this, so that way your teammates have space to plant the spike in this corner and you don't really have to clear the side. However, I would not really recommend it. Better way would be just simply blocking area off like this, so that way you can gain the control of the backside, or even better if you can block off it right here. But with this wall it would be a bit harder to fight for it, since enemies would usually break it and you would be stuck in position here. However, still it can gain you a lot of info and time. Another thing that you can be doing is this simple one-way wall. Just wanna stand in the distance off of this like I am, and then you wanna jump and place it under yourself. It's gonna create this long wall. The benefit of it is the enemies cannot even walk around it, and you are giving yourself this cool one-way. If you are standing all the way back, you can see all the way here if they're onto the feet of enemies, and as you can see they have no chance of spotting you. Right here on mid, you can be either placing your wall very simply like this, so that way no one can walk around it on either side, as you can see, and the enemies would have to break 4 blocks if they want to get through it. Another thing that you can do in heaven would be that you can boost yourself like this. Once again, you need to walk to the left and you are giving yourself a different angle to work with, and you can catch enemies off guard with this. If your team decides to go mid on defense, you can, for example, wall them off like this, so that way they can cross. You can peek on top of the wall, and if there's no one or you kill someone, you can be peeking from top of the cube while jumping on it. In B main, you can be fighting for a lot of space. Just you want to have your wall ready, so that way when the barrier drops you just run in and place it, and you can gain a lot of space by doing this, and you can take control of this whole area while being here. You can also use wallboost, for example, like this. You wanna be blocking this off, so that way you can escape, and you can be fighting for angles right here, and anyone who will be coming from these spots, once again from an unexpected angle. You can be also trying to use your wall boost right here. Once again, you wanna block at least this side off, so that way enemies can walk through it, and once again you are giving yourself a different angle. At the beginning of the round, you can even jump on top of the box and look here. As you can see right here, you can even be very simply walling this side off, if there's not this wall, just simply this. And once again, it would be very difficult for enemies to go through. If they break only one block, you are giving them a less space to work with, so they can plant. You can be also doing walls, for example, like this on the side, just like that. You just once again walk to the right, and you can be watching them from a different angle as well. Another wall that you can be using would be at the snowman, like this. Just simply place the wall right here, and as you can see, you can be watching anyone who would be coming from the A main in this unexpected spot. Anyone right there, and your head would be peeking right here. It would be quite difficult to see through the bars as well, and quite difficult to hit as well, since there are these bars which are protecting you a bit. Overall, if you're going just for plant, either placing your wall like this, so that way you are protected and can plant in these spots, would be a good idea. Another way would be to place it either like this, so that way you are blocking the entrance of this side, and it would also create enough space for your team with which they can work with. And lastly, there is this wall. You can just place it onto the side right here, and once again you are peeking in from a very unexpected spot and holding anyone who'd be trying to pick yellow. Super easy to do, and once again it can provide you with enough coverage, and once again you can be even watching mid from this spot and jiggle peeking here. So once again you are giving yourself a great angle. So yeah, that's about Sage on Icebox. I hope these walls are gonna be useful for you guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys soon. Bye.